Hey, what is everybody? This is Nowonshall coming at you with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to talk about the, Interim Battle Pass, Flash Pass, in between Arc Battle Pass, just the 7-day Battle Pass. I want to talk about that and go through the information behind it and my thoughts about the Interim Battle Pass, because it's a little muddy water how it is, and if it's going to be like this in the future, I want to get y'all's feedback and y'all's information on it, what you guys feel about it, because I have a positive mindset about this. So this is my opinion, how I feel about it. I'm going to try to make some logic about it and be able to talk to you guys about this Interim Battle Pass, Flash Pass, whatever you want to call it, because I want to go into it and be able to dive into it with you guys and talk about it. All right, don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below, right below that. And to see more, come join my Discord. Under that are 3 donation links about PayPal, Cashapp, and a Venmo. If you guys want to do so, help out the channel. Remember, this is my main source of income. Remember, below that are going to be some links to all my social media, all my other forms of things. If you guys want to get in contact with me, hit me up. Remember, the best way to contact me is Discord. And in the comments down below, I try to get to you guys as soon as I can. If I see a pertinent question in regards to anything, that's where I look into it. So let's get into the information at hand, or my opinion at hand, what it really is. So we're going to look at the Flash Pass and talk about it in general. So it's only a 7-day Flash Pass, and it's an officer sourcing way. And I do like these kind of things where it helps you source a little bit of officers. Some people want like those instant unlocks, but I'm cool with this kind of thing. I'm cool with a pass that even if it's free to play, you're able to still get an ex-officer and ex-officers and some recruit stuff and just stuff in general. I like the idea behind it. And even as a Flash Pass was $10, which I thought could have been probably a little less, because the Flash Passes are 7 days and then the normal Battle Passes are 20 days. So that's only like 20th of what it is. So shouldn't it technically be $7 for the Battle Pass, because it's only 7 days of the 20 days, when normally a Battle Pass is 20 days, but they offered it for $9.99, which is a low price. And I want to go over that, and then I want to still touch on the Ultra Pack, or the Ultra Battle Pass, or whatever you want to call it. That was still good for the money, because you got Officer Recruit Charge of Harrison and Jayla, which everybody does need. Jayla is one of the good ones, but even though Spock is out there now, Strange New World Spock, you don't really need her as much as Storm, but she's there if you need her. So think about this. Even if you spend $10, you still got a good value for your money. Besides officers, you could stock up on rare mod directives, amp up your Syndicate XP. You got Jayla shards and that stuff. And then we get to the overflow, which I think is amazing. This is why I think this should happen every month on our interim, on our in-between arcs, because there's one reason and one reason only. And we complained about it, and we complained about it, and we complained about it. It's going to be so long to unlock the vault, or the vault in general. It's going to be so long to unlock the lockbox of the vault. With this Interim Battle Pass, if they're going to offer it every month, and with this overflow, on top of that, with the broken de-sealing rods, our journey from 5.5 months goes down to 3 months for a lockbox. And that means we'll be able to get it once or 4 times in 1 year. That's a banger right there. That's a banger. Think about it. Finish overflow, finish all your other stuff, and you can unlock it every 3 months versus every 6 months. You're going down from 2 times a year to 4 times a year. That amplifies that quite drastically if you think about it. That's why I think this actually needs to go on, why it needs to be going, because this is a good idea. Even if it's you're doing your normal free-to-play path, don't want to spend the $10 or the $9.99, blah, 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 you still get these broken de-sealing rods. Free-to-play players, you should rejoice on this idea. If they can keep this going, if they can get this positive feedback, they're to keep this going, because this is going to be the best part of it. Even if it's just a Battle Pass for 7 days, this is the best part if you think about it. 4 times a year for the lockbox, and you get to your 1 year mark, or you get to your 3-month mark, your first unlock, and you're like, this lockbox isn't good. Move on to the next month. You can keep them, save them. I'm not sure if there's a cap on them, but right here. But they need to change it. Special event and 30-day de-sealing. Special event, whatever. But you think about that. You're going from 6 months down to 3 months. 2 times a year to 4 times a year. That's probably the biggest push in this one. I know people don't like it, like breaks, but I like having something to do in the game. I like seeing stuff to do in the game. Yeah, now we have infinite incursions. Wow. I'd rather do a Battle Pass. I love Battle Passes because they always pay out well. Even though this one doesn't give resources or anything like that, it gives you officers, which the two ones were hard to source, Jayla and Harrison. I'm not going to include Larissa because Larissa, whatever her name is, I'm not going to include her in there because I don't really care about that one. This will be good for base defense right here, but whatever. I digress on that one. And then let's go into the passes, whatever I'll call it. So I talked to the guy who came up with the idea, and he was like, these flash pass point packs are gonna be bangers. They're gonna be really good. Little note, he was listening to the Christmas music in it, so he was kind of being generous in it. Sorry if I threw you under the bus there, but I think this is amazing. Not for this part, or my hand can't go in front. Not for this part, but for this part. 2K Syndicate. Okay. 300. You don't get that if you're. This is PC only right here. But let's just look at that. I'm gonna exclude the rare Armada directors. So that one's there. And then we go to the 1999. Get 2,000 right there. Get 1,000 indies. That's amazing. And then you get 500. So you get one epic and one rare. Okay. I'm not looking at the Officer Flash Pass information. I'm not looking at that part of it. And then do we have the Syndicate one where we could level it up here? Or the Armada one since Armada event's running? So much stuff here. It needs to be condensed. This really needs to be condensed down. So let's look at the Armada pack for $999.99. For that same pack, for $20, you're getting a third of them. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's look at, I don't know. Let's go look. Do we have a Syndicate one anywhere in here? Because I don't remember the exact amounts they give you for Syndicate, but they don't have it here. But you got to think of like this pack pricing. We'll do good. Look at this. You get 1,200 here, so you get 6 Armadas for $999.99. Versus $20, you get one rare, and still a good pack value, in my opinion. In my opinion, still a good pack value for what it is. For what it's giving you, it's honestly a banger. Okay, let's see if we find anything else that we can do a slight comparison to. Let's go look at, let's see. Get some screen tearing. That's a little weird. Rhodinium. Let's go take a look at the Incursion one. Do we have any rares or directives? No. You know, oof, that's a good pack. Let's see what else there is. Anything to compare it to besides that? No. So think about it, guys. Even if you guys don't want to spend a $9.99 for the Flash Pass and just go down the traditional route. So if you guys want to go the traditional free-to-play route on it for $9.99 or without it, you get the basics. The added thinking about it is if they keep including the broken de-sealing rods every month on this version of a Flash Pass, Interim Battle Pass, in between Arc Battle Pass, then you'll take your opening your vault, your treasure lock box, every 6 months to every 3 months, 2 times a year to 4 times a year. Just think about that. If Scopely sees positive feedback on this Interim Battle Pass idea, they're going to keep going on the traditional way of it, and they're going to continue to push it, and we'll all win in the long run. Just think about that. I want to hear your thoughts, your opinions, all of that down below in the comments. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about it. I know people are going to be like, rah, this sucks. I want to break. I'd rather have eyes on the game. I'd rather keep playing the game. And I'd rather open that lockbox every 3 months versus every 6 months. 4 times a year to 2 times a year. Think about it. All right, guys. It is Nowonshall signing out. Don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember below that in the comments, in the description, hit that see more button. Come join the Discord. There are 3 donation links down below: PayPal, Cashapp, and Venmo. Remember, this is my main source of income. If you guys do want to help out, there are those donation links down below. I greatly appreciate everybody that watches the video, everybody that donates. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to go through all my links. I have with my Twitch. Don't forget to follow that. Don't forget to follow my just stuff in general. Come talk to me. I'm lonely. All right, guys. It is Nowonshall signing out. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.